And I bring you
Dave the Pickup Artist.
Hello, VC. With you again at the end of the week for another installment of this week's pickups. Yeah, we got a small stack. Actually, I got most of these records today. I hit up a couple of garage sales. I only had luck at one of them, but I picked up some pretty cool, about 4 or 5 records. They were $1 a piece, which is what I like. So, first one I found was Joni Mitchell. This album finds Joni in 1972. It's called For the Roses. Joni does it all on this album. She's got her lyrics and she's got her paintings. She does paintings. That's one of her paintings. And here's more lyrics. And here she is skinny dipping, I guess, off the Pacific coast somewhere. But yeah, it's mostly acoustic and a little bit of light jazz. Joni on here. All Joni originals. Incidentally, SiriusXM now has a Joni Mitchell channel. It's one of those temporary channels that they're doing. So if you like Joni Mitchell, check out SiriusXM. Next one I found, I didn't know if I had this or not. I almost didn't get it, but it turns out I didn't have it. Dickie Betts, Highway Call. Of course, then he wanted to be known as Richard Betts. This is 1974. The Allman Brothers are kind of in hiatus, and they all kind of made solo albums. Dickie brought along Chuck Leavell from the Allman Brothers band on this one. Chuck Leavell, the master pianist, who these days plays for the Stones. And yeah, this also came with a poster, which is cool. Good jam, Southern rock jamming from Dickie. We got the Richard Betts Highway Call painting. Kind of looks like a golf course. And of course it's on the Capricorn label, like all the Allman Brothers and the solo albums. But yeah, it's great to find a poster along with that. Great jam called Kissimmee Kid on here. Another great album. Next, we've got a great band, The Band, with Stage Fright. I've heard most of these tracks because I have the band, their box set, but I haven't heard everything on this album. I'm not gonna pull it out. It's on Capitol. Don't really care for the cover too much, but yeah, all 5 original members for this one. I think this is one of their last studio albums. Didn't have that one. I've got just about all their albums now. And the other one in the batch was I found a mono copy of Surrealistic Pillow in the Shrink. This is very cool because I played it and it is almost a perfect, flawless copy. There's a monorail signature on there. And
am I doing this again?
Despite it being a mono or a trick wrap, it does have some damage on the corners and some snapper head wrote their name on it. So yeah.
I want to be clear, I'm not going nuts.
True internet suffered to pressure. True internet suffered to pressure.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, mono. I paid $1 for it. Some copies of that on mono go for up to $100 on Discogs. So, let's see, I came home and with my records, I came home and on my doorstep was another package. I got this record I ordered from Amazon. This is some Zamrock, prog, psych from Witch. The album is called Lazy Bones. And check out the sticker. These guys were a 5-piece band. And they this is their 3rd album. And they brought out the fuzz on this. The lead guitar player is also the lead singer. And the rhythm guitar player has got a wah-wah pedal attached to his rig. Just some great garage, psych, fuzzed out, I want to say reggae, a little bit of reggae in it. But yeah, this is their 3rd album. And these guys knew that their only way to make it huge was to get to the United States. So they put together this raft using Nile reeds and human bones, and they set a course for the States, and they were never seen or heard from again. Actually, they were seen around the Bermuda Triangle area, and that was the last they were ever seen. But yeah, this is a great album. I'm gonna look for their first 2 albums along with this. But you can get, no, I got this from, I didn't get this from Amazon. I got it from Discogs. You can't get this from Amazon. Discogs. And it's on the cool orange label. The Witch. Or Witch, whichever you prefer. Great sight. I think this is my first Zamrock album.
What are we talking about?
I hit Sugar Bears earlier in the week, Wednesday. Picked up, I think, 3 records. First of all, this one. Get ready, Rare Earth. This is a fantastic psych rock soul album. And yeah, Get Ready. Now, Get Ready was a single for these guys. It went, I guess it went up to number 4 on the Billboard charts. But they wanted to make it, they did Get Ready in concert. They did it like In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, a big long jam. And of course, Motown had a problem with that, and they put out another single. But their second single, what they did is they took the parts of the long Get Ready, this track right here, and they shortened it out, and they put that out as a single, and it was a hit. But yeah, this whole album is great. Side 1 is some psych, great psych, hard rock. Tobacco Road, Feeling All Right from Dave Mason is on here. Just really good stuff. You like this? Yeah, happy to pick this up. I think it was $2. Next one was a little bit more than that. I've got the Stones, Big Hits, and High Tide and Green Grass in mono. This is in the Red London, and it is in mono, which I'm happy about. And what's cool is the inner workings are intact. The booklet got Mick and Brian. You've got Charlie and Keith. Looks like they're in their 20s. And Bill and Mick and Brian again with the track listings. It's hard to find this with this these inner pictures intact. So yeah, great to have this. And finally, I found this at Sugar Bears for $4. I needed this one in my collection. Vanilla Fudge. Near the beginning. And they were actually near the end. This is their second to the last album before they disbanded in 1970. This came out in 69. This is, I think, probably maybe their best album, maybe their second best. We've got a couple of covers here. They're still doing covers. They do Shotgun from Junior Walker, and they also do Lee Hazelwood's Some Velvet Morning. And but the third song is a Carmen Appice written jam. And side 2 is called Break Song, which is basically a side-long jam recorded at the Shrine in LA. So yeah, this is probably their most rocking album. If you're looking for that hard rock crunch, this would be a good place to start. So yeah, glad to find this. The only one I need now is their last one, which is called Rock and Roll. And I've got all their 60s. All the 60s are all you need. They put out a couple of albums in the 80s, but I've never heard of them. And they're probably reunion stuff. So yeah, a pretty good haul this week. Yeah, had a pretty good time hunting them down. And I hope you all have a great weekend and keep looking for those vinyl records.